Hi, and welcome to Mark and Rush's podcast. And as you might guess, I'm Mark. Today we'll address my pet peeve part 2. For those of you that don't know the meaning of pet peeve, go back and watch Blini Are Not Pancakes. Today I'm going to talk about how very often Russian learners of English simply change Russian to English, making for an awkward combination. For example, I ask a Russian what they did this past weekend, and they might say, "Мы с мамой ходили в магазин," which would mean, "My mother and I went to the store." However, interpreting this literally into English, many Russians will say, "We with my mother went to the shop." This is a bit clumsy and also quite confusing. Anyhow, what they mean to say is that two people went to the store. When going direct from Russian into English with this statement can be quite confusing to a native English-speaking listener. The we with my mother sounds like a minimum of 3 people. There is the we, which implies at least 2 people, and these 2 people are with your mother, making a minimum of 3 people. When I say that the statement implies a minimum of 3 people, that is a minimum. It could be a lot more than that. Anyhow, based on your statement that we with my mother went to the store, we really have no idea how many people you were with. In English, we would express this idea in a different manner. This is the problem with trying to do a direct translation from Russian to English, or vice versa for that matter. Please stay tuned for the conclusion. Thanks for watching the video through to the end. Now I'll explain how it is better to express this Russian statement into English. First, we would introduce who we are in perhaps the following manner. My mother and I went to the store. After this, we would simply use we, because we have already introduced who we are. It's my mother and I. For example, my mother and I went to the store. After the store, we went to a restaurant. Well, again, thanks for watching the video, and I hope that it will shed some light on confusing issues. Well, goodbye until next time.